Why, hey there, guys. What is going on? Sloppy here. Playing some more Creativerse on the Project Singularity Creativerse server. Just enjoying the new updates and the stuff and the things and the blah 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 blah. Anyway, a while ago I asked you guys about planting trees, and you guys gave me a bunch of good advice planting these saplings and why they wouldn't grow. So yeah, they have to be near water apparently in some form or another. So you can see now it says sprout not fertilized. So because I put water one block underneath it, that'll grow now. So that's why a few of these weren't growing. So that's a cool tip if you're trying to grow these. So this guy's not growing. You can see how it says fallow, which essentially means dry. I looked it up. It essentially means dry in this context. So now, if I replace it, there's water. There's water. But there's water! Oh, that's not it. Fallow. Maybe there's not enough room for it to grow or something. I don't know. Well, now I'm confused too. Anyway, how's it going? Welcome back. Happy Thursday. So let's just try one more. Happy Thursday. How's it going? I'm still trying to make this place look good. This still says fallow. Maybe we'll come back at the end of the episode, see if any of these grow. I'm going to put water under each of these, see if they grow. But today, we're going to go back to... Ooh, look at that. Right on the edge of the visual range. You can see that tower flashing in. We're going to go back to the big project we've been working on the past few days and hopefully finish her up. I will say I still don't have all the chests required. So when I say finish her up, I mean sort of loosely finish her up. But we can get all the decorating done. We can get a full building, and then we just have to go get arc stones and blah blah blah. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go put water with all of these, and then we'll head over there. So we are back over here, and boy, I gotta say, last episode I thought you guys wouldn't really like because it was pretty much just building a roof, but you guys seemed quite into it, which was very cool. So thank you for that. I put some lights in the ceiling. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool effect. I didn't do all of them yet, but it's kind of a neat effect, I think. I'm just going to leave them there, see how they vibe. Kind of want something in this row, though, if we're going to do that. But anyway, my big focus, round one here, stuff for the corners here. And a few people have been saying water. There's been a lot of people that have been saying, water features and things, which I think could look good. So we're going to try that. First off, we're going to try water features down here and yeah, just see how they go. Just see how they go, really. So I'm going to go grab a ton of water because if there's one thing that's awesome to work with in Creativerse, it's definitely water. So I'm going to grab a bunch of water and we're going to see if we can't get kind of a cool water feature going. Okie dokie, we got some fountains in and I think they look pretty good. Pretty good. I'm happy with those. Water always just sort of blends in, doesn't it? Water just always sort of blends in. That's kind of nice. Let's look this direction now. I added the rest of the lights. I put some in that end. I don't know about those. I also haven't put any in this end. Yeah, it'll be... I think if we're going to do this, though, there should be one light closer down, but I'm not entirely sure. It's intriguing. It is intriguing. But now we have these sides to do, and I've been pondering and pondering what to do down here, and I think I've come up with an idea that I will share with you guys in just a second. Maybe we don't need it up there. I don't know. But yeah, so those are the fountains here. I think they look pretty good. What do I want to do here? Do I just want to fill this in like this? Maybe. Maybe that's the best play, let's just fill this in. That doesn't look very good. Do I have any bedrock on me? Yes. Maybe we'll just do that. Maybe we'll just do that. I'm not super concerned about this. You're barely even going to look at it, right? I think. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we've got some water features, and now it's time to do the walls out there, or the little holes in the. Yeah. Tried something a little different. Well, not really. I put bedrock and stone slabs. And I put a light underneath the stone slabs. I put it kind of deep, though. And then this one I put wood slabs, and the light just stopped working. Classic Creativerse glitches. This one's stone slabs again. I think I prefer the stone slabs. I want something super non-invasive in these areas. That's too bright. That's too dark. That's probably good. I think I like the stone slabs more than the wood. And yeah, that's too much light. I don't want it to really attract too much attention, but I want a little bit of light coming off of it. You know what I mean? You get it. You're smart people. So yeah, that's what I'm going to roll with. Yeah, I'm just going to make the executive decision and say stone slabs work better. Is that too bright? That looks okay, right? Maybe a touch too bright. Anyway, I'll fine-tune these. I'll do them on this side, and then I think we might tackle that guy down there, that end point. Also, I did a little bit of cleanup in here, so we don't have these stretches anymore. I just put the stacked stone wall. I think they look okay. Hello, friend. Oh yeah, the rainbow sword. I forgot I had it. Oh god, that thing is cool. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys got it already. The code is thank you, and it is fantastic. Only until May 7th can you get it, so you have a couple days left to get the rainbow sword. Oh yeah. It's also a unicorn, if you didn't... He took a few hits. If you didn't notice, it's a unicorn as well. And it hits rainbows. Awesome. Anyway, I'm going to do this side and continue on. Little bit done. I have a little tiny fountain back here. I didn't want it to be very large. I sunk it into the floor, which I'm not sure if I like. I kind of wanted to create like a little, excuse me, a little sort of, just sort of a chill spot back here. So it's very pavementy, but I think it's kind of cool. You know, it's chill. You can come over here, look out this overly large window. And yeah, just sort of sticking with the vibes we've already set. Very gray, very gray. Also, I finished the area around the sides. They're okay. Some of the lighting glitches in this game are just infuriating. Like occasionally you just won't see light from these. And it's like, what? And then the light levels change. Sometimes they're brighter, sometimes they're duller. Really depends how the server's feeling, how the game's feeling. So I'm just going to leave them, because that's infuriating. Like this one just a couple minutes ago. I looked over here and it was completely dark, and I was like, what the heck? Came, clicked on a block, all of a sudden it's light again, you know? Anywho, I'm going to keep working back here, and we got to fill out these walls a touch, which should be interesting. Yeah. Also, I lowered this down one, so now the window's even bigger. This was originally one higher than it is now, but I thought it looked kind of weird floating above where the ground was, so I raised it, I lowered it down one. So that'll be the size of the window, which is pretty large. Well, the back is done, and it looks pretty good. I'm also getting used to the roof being a little bit lit up. The thing I guess I don't like about it is that with the wood beams being so far apart, it seems like kind of a strange lighting. But with the sides fluctuating in lighting, I think they look pretty good either way. This place is really coming together. It's looking very finished, which is kind of a cool thing. But I'll show you some of what I did over here. Very plain. I went with bedrock. I did lighting sort of behind the stairs here. And I left this front very dark. The only problem with bedrock is stuff can spawn on it, which kind of sucks. But I left it dark because I love the way the light comes in from this window. You know what I mean? I just love it. I love it. So I wanted to leave it. The next thing is, I kind of want this window to be open. I kind of want it to be open. Like, I don't want glass in it. So glass in this game has this texture of that. And I don't really like it. I don't really like the glass texture in this game. I find it's very... It's the same thing as like Minecraft. I don't like that there's so much happening inside of it when it's supposed to be glass. That bugs me. So what I was thinking about back here is I love the size of this window. I love the scale of it. But let's not have glass in it. glass across this vast of a space is going to look terrible. And I know people are going to be like, well, stone windows or this or that. That all has the same textures. Not the same textures, but none of the textures are smooth. And this game doesn't allow texture packs or things like that for, its own reasons. And I don't want glass. So I think what I'm going to do is try and build like a trench along this front part. But I don't want it to be huge because I still want it to look very normal when you look out here. So I think at max it can be 2 across, and I think it has to be 3 deep because animals can jump, I believe, too high. I believe animals can jump too high. So I'm going to test it out. I'm going to build it and just see if any animals come in here. But this place is looking good, I think. Look at that. The lighting glitches again. That has the exact same lighting as this side. Same number, same spot, same everything. Just for some reason doesn't work the same. I don't get it. I don't get it, but this place, like this lighting glitch too. What is happening here? And then if I, move a block, it's fine again. I don't know. I don't know, man. It bugs me to my core. Anywho, I'm going to dig a trench and we'll see. Hopefully it works. I am happy to announce, after a touch of testing, that does indeed work. So I built this trench. It looks awful from outside, but hopefully nobody's ever outside here. We press M. We're not really close to... Oh my goodness, I actually haven't seen this place on a map. It looks kind of like a turtle. Kind of like, oh look, it's got little fins. It kind of looks like a sea turtle swimming. It's got little tiny arms and head and... Anywho, yeah, you can't see it from in here, which is great. It just looks like it's a normal, average day in this jungle savanna valley. And, well, the mobs have despawned, I guess. But nothing has gotten in here. I've seen a few things sort of try. I was worried they would try and make this jump. But I've seen 2 people things... I've seen 2 different... Ooh, my mouse is all over the place. Little leg. But I've seen a few different animals come up and just fall into the pit instead of jumping across. So I feel pretty safe, and I get to keep a nice picturesque... You can't even see it when you're right up against this. I get to keep a nice picturesque thing, which is really nice. So, with that, this place only has a few things left to do. 1, 2... all of the chests, obviously, but I don't have the arc stones for that. And the last thing I want to do today, this back wall. I know I said we were going to put some more stuff back here, but I have since rescinded that decision. So now I just need a wall there, and then this place is officially closed in, and we have a storage room. So, one more wall to build, and... I was going to do a jump cut and say ta-da, but then I realized how corny that would be while I was in the middle of thinking it. So I'm just going to build the wall now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can we just talk about how nice this is again? Oh, what a beautiful change. Anyway, I've been making some stone glass, which I need this glass for because I will show you guys in a second. The stone glass is nice. A few people have suggested it. There's a few reasons I don't like it, which we'll talk about in a second. I just love showcasing that glass. That should be enough. I just love showcasing the shift click. It's so awesome. So anyway, the reason I don't want to use stone glass over in the big window is because I don't like the bluish hue. Now, it is a cleaner glass texture, sort of. It's this white-blue hue that makes everything outside look very strange. It does blend well with these blocks, I will give it that. But, like, it's really deciding between these weird streaks that are perfectly coordinated or like a whitish hue, and I just think neither looks good there. But there you go. Some stone window. There's a nice little wall. This feels like a very nice little room. This place really is pimpin' and poppin'. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Like, I like it a lot. Like, way more than I like a friend. You know what I mean? I'm not going to use the L word, but I'm thinking it. That looks kind of cool there, actually. Kind of 3D, but not crazy. Yeah, let's put that in the other side, too. I like that there. That's kind of cool. There you go. If you use stone windows and slabs, you get kind of a cool 3D window. It looks like it just fit in. Maybe someone hasn't pushed it in all the way yet or something. Something like that. But anyway, a lot of progress here today. I'm curious to see what you guys think of it. Let me know what you think of this place. If I did anything that you don't like, or you have some ideas for how to change it to make it look better. Because, it's a constant improvement. It's constantly working on it. And, yeah, very cool. Anywho, I think that's all I'm going to do in this place today. We did a lot. We finished a lot of corners here. I love this window. So yeah, now it's time to go check on our trees at spawn before we end for today. But this place is rock and roll, I tell you. It's not quite what I imagined when I first decided to build something like this. But I have to say, out of all the storage rooms I've seen in Creativerse, this is pretty cool for a storage room. It's really all this place is. I just wanted some place to put storage. So that's pretty neat. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So let's go check out spawn and see how our trees are doing. We might as well use this place for what it was intended for. Let's drop back here and go to spawn. So now's a good time to like bait. Should have done it at the beginning of the video. Stupid sloppy. Leave a like if you enjoy this this series, this game, this video. R41 perhaps coming out of early access. I'm excited to see what happens. But anyway, just living life. Living life. All right, we're at spawn. That didn't seem to take as long, did it? We want to go this direction. Let's go check on our trees. Do I see any new trees? No. I don't think so, actually. Have they not grown? I've been on for quite a while. I've been on like 2 or 3 hours, and nothing has grown. Okie dokie. Fallow. It still says fallow. Do you guys know what's up with these trees? I thought that would do it. I was testing a little bit on a different server, and that was basically working. Interesting. It still says grassland. I know some trees are biome specific, but it still says grassland, and I'm still here. Intriguing. Let me know if you guys know anything about trees, but anyway, that's where I'm going to end it for today. My voice is slowly dying again. I don't know what is going on with this city, man. Just cold after cold. Anyway, leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought about anything. Think about anything. Let me know what you think about stuff in the comments, as per usual. And I will catch you guys later. Ciao.